Good afternoon, everybody. So today I want to talk about a word. This word is authentic. And I think that's something that's thrown around quite a bit in today's society because people are, from what I have seen in my fellow age group or my parents and social media and the posts that get the most shares on just Facebook or anything like that are kind of all about authenticity, like connecting with the world and being genuine. And a huge thing with authenticity is, in order to do that, you need to be like vulnerable and have integrity and be genuine. And that's something that I really strive for in my own videos and everything, because my whole life I really put value in just being who I am and not hiding that. And I think that's really what I'm trying to do, especially with these videos. And kind of also I really wanted to bring up another point with this, is that I may end up on these videos being swearing or saying things that doesn't agree with everybody, but that's the whole point of me being authentic and genuine, is that I'm not going to pull any punches. I may say things that are offensive or a slap in the face, but that's who I am, and I'm not going to try to be like on purpose be vulgar or unnecessary. But I may say shit, I may say fuck, and that's okay. And that's the beauty of the social media that we have, is that we can unfollow someone if we don't align with their values, and we don't have to unfriend them, but we can just click I don't want to see any more posts from this person. And I think that's just so amazing that, and actually there's this video floating around Facebook that I was totally in love with, and I can't remember it now, of course, but I think I probably shared it, so it's somewhere on my timeline. But what was said in the video is that when people can't control how they feel, they start trying to control everyone else around them. And I thought that was such a brilliant insight into why, I do believe in taking into account other people's feelings. Ooh, it's windy. However, the degree of like political correctness that's gotten out of hand, or things like that, it's because once you're offended by something that I find rude, that maybe the person sitting next to me doesn't find rude, I want to then try to control everyone else around me and be like, you can't use that word, it offends me, or that behavior offends me, or cover your mouth when you cough. Well, that's common sense, but like take your hat off when you walk into someone's home. Like, I was taught that was rude to wear a hat in someone's house, but clearly not everyone was taught that, and people don't mean to be rude when they come into someone's house and do that. But that's the whole point of just being genuinely who you are, but understanding your social impacts and just being aware. And so yeah, I just am really embracing that, and authenticity. So that's pretty much it, and I think that's an overused word, but I'm okay with it. So genuinely Kelly, signing off. Goodbye.